In this video, I'm going to give you the indicator that I believe will give us the top for Bitcoin this crypto bull market. And before that, I want to talk about BTCC because this is the exchange that I use. It's non-KYC and VPN free, meaning you can use this anywhere in the United States. You're not going to get flagged. You don't need a VPN. And it has great low fees. Okay, and right now they have a great deal right here with me where you get 10% deposit bonus on all deposits over 500. So you get 10% on all deposits over 500. I think that's a pretty good deal. You can use my link. I'll put the link in the pinned comment. It'll be the first one. If you use that link, you'll get that deposit bonus. Plus, they have a bunch of free money. It's basically free money, free crypto, USDT, that you can get for signing up, doing simple things like your first copy trade, just certain things like that. You get $10 here, $20 there. So they're having, they always have these campaigns, and they have new campaigns as well. And again, this is a great place to not just buy on spot at great deals, like super low fees, but also trade on futures. And they have a great copy trading feature right here, futures copy trading right there. But this is where I love to trade futures when I'm live streaming. I've been live streaming and trading live with you guys, either scalp trading or swing trading. And let me tell you, the fees are super low on this. You can put in a long, and this is what's awesome. The fact that this is non-KYC and VPN free, and the fact that you have up to like 100, 200, 300, 500x leverage, right? Obviously, you want to be careful. You want to practice before using high leverage, but I just haven't seen any KYC free, non-KYC, VPN free out there that gives you that amount of leverage. But of course, you want to practice first. So check it out, BTCC. It is 100% non-KYC. And you guys can check it out in the pinned comment. It's a great exchange. And every time I go live, I use it to, scalp trade with you guys on the live stream. So let's talk about my indicator here, which I believe will give us the top for Bitcoin for this bull market. This is actually an indicator that I coded and created myself. If you didn't know, I have 3 tiers in my WAP, and where I sell indicators and charts. My lowest tier being the bronze tier, which is $8 for just one indicator. You guys can go check it out if you want to. There's 3 tiers. But if you like, I have 10 indicators at the moment. This is one of them. If you just like one of my indicators, you can just get the bronze tier for $8, and you'll be able to use it on TradingView. So this is called the log waves, and I coded this myself, and we can see that this indicator is based on logarithmic, right? That's why I called it the log waves. But we see here that this gave us the previous tops right here back in 2021, right? We were in this red zone, and I made it red and green for a reason, because you want to sell in the red and you want to buy in the green. And it's kind of like it's the opposite when you compare it to the emotion of the market, right? When we're in the green, everyone is fearful, everyone's freaking out, crypto's boring, this and that. When we're in the red, it's euphoric times. It's the opposite. So that's why I made it red, for a reason. But we see here, we're here in the red, and we top out in these logarithmic points here, which you can actually see right here if you click on the settings. And also same thing here in 2017. And also right here back in 2014, 2013. So what we see here, there's a pattern that we see here using this indicator, and that is obviously diminishing returns, right? We see that we topped out way over here, but then the next top, we're lower, right? We didn't come up here to 82K. And here's the thing, a lot of people are calling for Bitcoin to go to 100K plus during these times, and we did it. We topped out right here. So what I believe will happen is we're going to have the explosive move, right? And we're possibly going to top out somewhere in the red zone, but it could be on that first line to second line. Okay, maybe we might hit that third line right there, just like we did this time. Maybe we might. If we have a crazy super cycle, we might. But if you want to play it safe, right? When we're in this region right here, in between the first and second level right here, and based on the logarithmic waves, okay, for this indicator, that's probably a good time to sell, being in that red zone. And look, the only way that we get into this red zone, guys, is with that explosive move that we have in the bull market, which is towards the end of the bull market. Okay, just like right here, we had the explosive move into that. Same thing back in 2017. And here's the thing, in building on to 2017, we were in this green zone for months and months and months, right? Before we finally broke out and we hit that red zone. Same thing here. We even broke out of it, came back in, and we were in this for months and months and months, and then we broke out. Explosive move. We've been in this, we've been this for a long time. We've been in the green zone. Did I say red zone? I meant green zone. But we've been in the green zone for a long time, and guess what we got a local top? The top of the green zone. You see that? So it's not a coincidence that we topped out. This is not the top. When I say the top, this is like a local top, right? I don't believe this is the top of the market, but you can see that shows you that this was probably a good time to take profits, because this could have been a big drop, and it was, right? I don't believe this is the start of the bear market and we're going into 2-year, 3-year plus bear market. No, I just believe, just like back in time when we had a lot of resistance there, right? Even right here, as you can see, it wasn't the top, but it was heavy resistance. So we're still in this long-term uptrend here for Bitcoin, right? The support level here, I would say, this is a strong uptrend here. So, we can still go down to like 70K, right? 70, 67, 68K around here and still be in this long-term uptrend for Bitcoin specifically. Now, what I believe will happen is we can even measure this out, and each vertical line here is the halving. So we can get this right here, and we can see, okay, how long from the halving till Bitcoin peaks, which was right here. We get that right there, 19 bars. So we put in this halving, which was it in April? Yeah, it was in April. Okay, and that brings us to right over here in November, right? November of 2025. So the top could be in this fall, November 2025, December, October. And, if we are up here in the red zone during that time, that's probably going to be the top. And that's going to be your signal. This is why this indicator is so powerful. It's because, we're measuring here the distance to where we broke out and went into that red zone and peaked. And we're doing the same thing here after the halving, which is this vertical line. And if we get a bounce here, right, we can have something like this play out. We'll come down here, maybe even go lower, bounce, and then you have to understand this. The parabolic move here towards the end of the bull market is fast. It's fast. Okay, it's not like it's going to be a 2 years. No, it's fast. So we can have something like that bounce, and we can go way over 100K super easy in just a matter of months. So we can have a scenario like that, and then that could be the top. And then, so I'm just giving you guys here scenarios based on this indicator that I coded myself called the log waves. But again, we can see, I would put this trend line on your chart right here, getting these previous tops right here. I think we're definitely going to get some resistance on that. So there's a big chance we can go to over 200K. There is. Okay. You can see right here, we can definitely go way over 200K. I predict around 174 to 180, around there. I believe that's gonna be where the top could possibly be, right? Even being more conservative, seeing where we meet with this indicator, as it goes forward, going like that, right? So I believe maybe 174 to 180, right? 173, around there. So that's just my opinion at the moment. But again, I believe just like the previous cycles, this indicator is going to give us the top. And if you guys want to get this indicator, it is in my WAP. If you didn't know, I created a WAP recently. I have 3 tiers. Actually, I have 4 tiers, but the first tier is basically free. It's just access to my Telegram, and also my Telegram channel, alerts channel. And then the bronze tier is $8. You get access to any one of my indicators. You just let me know in WAP which one you want. You get access to it on TradingView. You give me your username on TradingView, and then I give you access to it. And then the silver tier, it's $35, and you get 3 indicators. You get all my charts. You get my watch list. You get my Fibonacci settings. You're going to get a Fibonacci video of how I use Fibonacci on my strategy. So you get a lot. I think the best bang for your buck is the silver tier. And then the last tier is 98, and that's like everything. You're going to get so much that it's so long for me even to explain in this video. So, check it out yourself in my WAP. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on this indicator and where I see Bitcoin topping out this bull market. But catch you guys in the next one. And don't forget to join BTCC. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.